ladies and gentlemen, what an honor to be standing in front of all you tonight. I stand here with lots of thoughts going around my head. The first thought, lights, cameras, red carpets, people. Well, before I came, I went to my therapist and she said to me, the way to achieve true inner peace and be able to speak effectively is to finish things. I listened to her, and so far today, I have finished 2 bags of chips, 2 chocolates, and 4 bottles of whiskey. Now, sharing our stories is powerful, but expressing our stories and our lived experience through film has been truly cathartic and very engaging, especially for me. I'd like to share my story about the film experience through my poem. Life is like a camera. Life goes in a flash. Live in the moment. Experience, then rehash. Capture the moment. Filming gives closure. Focus on the present. What great exposure. Life is like a camera. Retake if blurred. Film the good and the absurd. Stop. Take. Action. Film to be seen and heard. New light apertures. Just a click away. Accentuate the positive. Just take it day by day. Love, live, laugh. Just be. Capture the moment. Just enjoy and be. Watch in awe. Blink. Film docos really make you think. Life is like a camera. We all have our say. Focus on the moment and enjoy each and every day. Thank you. What a great program. Each activity and each lesson was meaningful, and it was so nice to now know that my mobile phone didn't have to be used as a camera anymore. We were involved in workshopping from beginning to end, from our ideas to the script, and then the acting. Now, I was asked about the highlights. The whole thing was, for me, a highlight. But of course, the film Mirror was an amazing experience. For me, another amazing day in my life, which I'll always remember, was filming on Mona Vale Beach. We had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I think it was. But we were all there, and surrounded by the sun and the surf, just magnificent. What a great pleasure it was to be on set with an amazing professional crew. Cameramen, cinematographers, directors, hair and makeup artists, and food, glorious food, wow. It was truly a team effort. And what I'd like to draw from this is that when people with mental health are supported in a very loving and encouraging way, like we were through this whole filming experience with Bus Stop Films and Three Bridges, you can only move forward and move to recovery. Now, our main mission in engaging with this movie was to be in true focus with ourselves. And I'd like to share my philosophies about life. I call them my 4 A's. A for awareness. Awareness of who I am. A for acceptance. Accepting my situation in life. 3 for attitude. Of having a positive attitude. And 4 for action. For taking responsibility and action in my life. And now, I've got a 5th one. It's A for amazing. Amazing to be part of this experience. The words, I needed the whole alphabet to describe how wonderful it was. The aim for me now, and the aim of all my teammates producing this film, was to help break down the barriers and stigma of mental health. I believe that this medium of film documentaries, like you're going to be seeing tonight, are very important lenses magnifying the importance of knowledge and education about mental health. Film connects the world, exposing stories in a real way. We endeavour to produce lots more documentaries about mental health, removing labels and educating people, allowing people to be accepted and understood and respected for who they are. We all, no matter who we are, have challenges. And I'd just like to say that we are all truly stars, no matter what we encounter. Before we view this very special documentary, Gratis, I'd like to share how gratitude has impacted my life. I'd like to share my daily practice and encourage you to try, because it really has made a difference, as you can see why we chose the title of the film. Every day, as I wake up, I write down 3 things. The first, about something that I'm grateful about myself. The second, about my family and friends. The third, about nature and the universe. 3 things. 1 word, 2 words. If you feel like writing more, great. Gratitude is my attitude and stratitude for wellness. I'd like to say thank you, thank you, thank you, in all the languages, to our brilliant producer, Sarah Jane Johnston of Bus Stop Films, and the wonderful organisation behind her. And for Rachel Henderson, our amazing, I don't know how she does it, but she just gets everything happening, of 3 Bridges, and for all the support from 3 Bridges. Thank you for your encouragement, friendship, and for both of you going the extra footage for all of us. There are so many people to thank, but I'd just like to thank the entire crew and all the volunteers that were helpful throughout the course. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity, and I'd like to now complete my speech. On behalf of my great team, Isaac, George, Mel, Adam, David, and Joel, I present Gratis. Thank you very much.